Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter Survival. How y'all doing? Hey, we have got our eyes on a couple of things going on here. Boy, we gotta wait for that to happen. Guys, I can't move them over. Too full right now. But anyways, we had to collect 52 pieces of junk, sell 300 weapons, and collect 40,000 caps in the wasteland for a Mr. Handy. And I got about 495 caps left to collect. And Star Ballot and Cross has got twice that amount, so she can come on in. Now. My main problem with this now is that collecting the junk, selling the weapons, and collecting the caps will all happen at one time and will give me 3 new things, which I hate to do because, you know, you always want to have somebody sitting outside waiting if you're going to, like, to bring a, you know, they could have things that are good for the next objective, but I can't help that. So I just got to do it. We just got to do it. So we collected 52 pieces of junk. Completed. And we got 40,000 caps in the wasteland. And that gets us another Mr. Handy. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So we get it. Extinguish vault fires, which not going to happen, I don't think. Not going to happen, probably. We'll have to see. Welcome back, Star. How you doing? We've got everybody back in the vault. Nobody else is still outside. Okay. So, sell 300 weapons or outfit. Level up 9 times in the wasteland. That could be an easy one to do offline, not worrying about it. Yeah, I mean, you know, the extinguish the vault fires, that's an easy one too. But let's sell the 300 weapons. Let's get that out of the way. So let's just sell. Boom. 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 Get rid of all this crap that we don't need. Oh, yeah, I had to, yep. Oh, still have 2 more to do. Crap. All right. Well. There, you happy now? Yeah, thank you. And that was for things that we aren't opening. Complete 4 quests discovered in the wasteland. Not going to happen. Get that out of there. Sell 14 weapons or outfits. That's nice to have. We can sell this one, this one, this one. And we're keeping the rest for now. And have no more weapons to sell until they do other things. So that's not a problem. We'll be fine. So, leveling's up somebody in the wasteland. Scott and Star, the double cross, they are already fully loaded. I think we will wait on and do somebody else on that one. How are we on this? Does that get us all we have? Yeah, 25. Oh, Christ. So there was really no reason for you being there. So let's get you over here. Not picking those up just yet because I don't have any room. I am full up pretty much on those. Let's grab somebody and see what we can do down here. Because if I can make some more weapons of mass distraction, I can then sell some of the crappier stuff. But yeah, I'd add in one of these suckers because I was out of space. Here's the thing. I have all this junk, which doesn't seem like it's a great idea, but look at all of the trifold flags, the military duct tapes, 10 giddy-up buttercups, 12 military circuit boards. I mean, look at all the legendary junk. I don't want to lose that. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose any of that stuff. So, we can't really... We can make a rusty plasma pistol. Holy crap, dude. Rusty plasma pistol. Let's do that one. Yeah. Nice. Craft that. Up. Mole rat attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. I can't see what's going on. Y'all in the way. Okay, we managed to survive and nobody... Ooh, that last slice. Wrung out. Last slice wrung out. Wow. You know, it's Tuesday. It is, for us, it's the voting and the special election day. And I went and did that. And my goodness. The turnout was pretty damn good. for my location. It's not very big, and for 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday to be over 500 people have already voted ahead of you. That is pretty good. So woohoo! If you have a special election, or if you have a midterm, or you have something coming up, please, and you are eligible to vote, and please do so. I don't care. It's not so much about who you vote for. It's just you got to get out there and vote. That's your duty, man. That's the thing. The other thing that's going on this week, and I've kind of it's been crazy, screwed up my schedule, is I got called for jury duty. I got called for federal jury duty. Now, had this been just local jury duty, like regional, like my county that I live in, I probably would have gotten out of it because I have a familial relationship, meaning that Bailey's mother is the cousin of, I see you, cousin of the district attorney in Westmoreland County. So, or the ADA, I should say, the assistant district attorney. So I would, I don't know if I told you before, but I was picked for jury duty, or picked to be, screened for jury duty back in 2011, in May. I think May 1st. No, it was a little after. It was a couple of days after May 1st. In any case, I went there and I sat there in the pool and waited and have to go up, and I'm like, I know I'm going to get out of this because he's the one trying the case, so I know I'm not going to be picked. It was a pretty high profile case. It was a very well known case in this area, a murder case. One of the suspects was on trial, but because I was, I knew who he was, and I was let out. But it was also like I was sitting in the gallery watching, the TV down in below, and they were talking about Osama bin Laden. It was the 5/1/11, I think, is when he was killed, and this was the days after where they were talking about it. So that was the last time I had to go pick for jury duty. And this one is federal. This one is Pittsburgh. This one I had to go down to. The thing is that they tell you Monday, like they give you all the information. And you have to go out and say, look, I'm not employed. You're going to cut into me going for interviews. I have an appointment that I cannot miss. I had to book 6 months in advance from, to get something done. It's taking Bailey to the ENT, check on her tonsils. But it took me 6 months to get the appointment. So, I'd rather not, I had to pull out of school to do this. I'd rather not have to be, going on jury duty. So I was not really happy about it. But of course, they don't really care. They're gonna pick you no matter what. And I had to call in every day. You have to call in after 4 o'clock the day before you're called. So Friday I called at 2:47. And I'll explain why I did that in a minute. I didn't know it was after 4 o'clock. But I called in at 2:47, and they're like, "Oh, you're called. You have to be there." I'm like, "Crap." So I had to call and reschedule an appointment for an interview I was going to have on Tuesday, or said, "Hey, I can do it on Tuesday, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I may have to reschedule it." This is really messing with me. So then I realized, looked at the paperwork, after 4 o'clock. So Sunday evening I called, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to be there. That's awesome, because they updated at 4 o'clock on the day before. So I sent an email to the lady, the hiring or the staffing thing, and said, hey, I'm free on Monday for sure. I don't know about Tuesday yet. Can we? And is any chance we want to redo this on Monday because we won't have any problems? She's like, oh yeah, sure. So I had my interview, which went well. I'm still waiting to see if I have an in-person. But then I called after 4 o'clock on Monday, and they're like, nope, you don't have to come in Tuesday. I'm like, okay, great. But it's like, if I had gone already Monday or today and gotten deferred because they don't want me here for whatever reason, I would be free and clear. I have to keep doing this, wait until 4 o'clock and check every single day I am available, which is 2 weeks. For them, I guess they're picking just general pools of juries. I have to keep doing this little, shenanigans thing, and it's really pissing me off. So, I'm not really happy about it. So, chances are I could get called tomorrow, or I could get called Thursday, and it could screw up rehearsal. It starts at 6 o'clock on Wednesday and Thursday. It could screw up any, potential interviews I might have. It's going to screw up me having to pull Bailey out of school Thursday to go take her to this appointment. So, I'm not super happy about it. But, you know, it is your civic duty, and you have to do it, and you should at least try to, you know, don't try to get out of it like be an idiot and, you know, oh, I would have never, you know, show some kind of like bias or whatever in your interview. You know, you do what you got to do if you get called for it. Chances are you get pulled out of it and they don't need you, and you're good for like 2 to 3 or 4 years. They don't, you know, they won't care. So, and the reason why I built this damn outfit workshop, I forgot. I can only do. You can't. The outfit workshop's worse than the weapons workshop when it comes to, you know, having to have certain amount of dwellers and what that you have to have 50, and you can't even I can't even upgrade. 55 dwellers required to craft the outfits. You know, so I'm screwed there. I don't know why I have it, but it costs a hell of a lot of money. I mean, that sucker costs. Nah, you know what? It only cost me 2,100. Screw it. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Yeah, it's just taking up power. Why not? So, the agenda for today is not that great. And like I said, I have all these other outside forces that are working against me, so I can't really do much about it. Which sucks. I don't have anything perception-wise. Anything perception-wise. Where you at? Oh, I ain't gonna find you. Nope, I ain't gonna find you. Nope. But we get some rooms on fire. A room will be on fire. We can take care of the... This was kind of getting on my nerves. Ooh. Alrighty. I may choose to do what I normally do, is set up a separate room, keep rushing it and failing it, and then get through them. Because it is for 3 Nuka-Cola Quantums. Not that I really use them right now, but I might. But like I said, the agenda screwed up just because of the fact that I have this damn jury duty thing hanging over me. It's just been bad luck all around. I mean, so... What was it? I haven't been able to do anything because I don't have any money to fix anything, which sucks. I had, you know, years ago, a couple of years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago, my garbage disposal on my sink went. I put that garbage disposal in, and that's not an indication of why it went. Bearing shot out of it. It you know, went nuts on it, so it don't turn anymore. So I haven't replaced it. I have a replacement. I just haven't replaced it because then I had shoulder surgery and I couldn't be under there and do that work. I've got the sink above it leaks because of the dishwasher that you know, that rolls over and you hook up to it. It's constantly moving the you know, working on it. It's bending it back and forth and wearing down the fittings, so it leaks. So now the disposal doesn't work, and the sink doesn't really work. So I've only been doing, and you know, it's like, okay, well, I still have to do dishes. Still have to use the, you know, water in the sink. So, unfortunately, though, the handle on my dishwasher snapped. The spring in there got shot. So now the dishwasher doesn't work. So now I have to do everything manually. So I've got a garbage disposal that I can't put any food down and grind up. I've got a sink that doesn't stay off unless you fiddle with it for about 20 minutes. So I don't really use it that much. So I rinse all my dishes off in the bathroom sink and then put them in there. And then I pick a time to do all the dishes at one time. So I can only have to worry about the sink one time. I have to do those all by hand. And then last week, my damn microwave went. Now, that microwave is probably 30 years old, has been in this house before I moved in, probably a long time before that. But then the microwave blew, so I don't have a microwave. So I've been using a double boiler system, which means I have a saucepan or a maybe a 1-inch high pan with water in it, and then I put a saucepan on top of that in the water to heat up the contents inside, like if you were making chocolates. So it's just been hell. It's been hell, but hopefully with the interview things, I can get back to, you know, get a job and I can replace everything, because I'm almost exhausted all my unemployment benefits. I've got probably 2 more checks coming in. So, you know, hey, that's a great day. It's March, and you know, it sucks. It's just been real fun these last 7, 8 months. So yeah, if you can, do your civic duty and get paid, or do your civic duty, keep your job, and keep getting paid, and do all that stuff, you're in better shape than I am. So there you go. Like I said, I had plans for today, and they all got shot out to hell because of that. So we're not going to do any of this stuff really today. This will all be done offline, and I have no real, real stuff to tell you other than what's wrong in my life. So what's going on in your world? All right, I think we're gonna. I mean, we're 15 minutes in. I don't have much else to tell you. There's a room on fire. It's just gonna burn itself out, really, because I can't get anybody there fast enough to take care of it. Hopefully, he can get there before it decides to burn out. My God, you're slow. Jesus. Oh, but we might as well, while we're waiting, let's open up our Mr. Handy. Because we can put him down there then. And never mind. It burned itself out. Hello, Mr. Mysterious Stranger. Where you at? Where you at? Are you on this level or that? I can't see you. You'll disappear. Oh, I wish you would just come here. Mysterious Stranger, I need the money. Yeah, no. No clue. Alright. Hi, you. Hello. 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 There you go. Another Mr. Handy. How many do we have? How many do we have? We've got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. We've got 5. We've got 6. We've got 7. We've got 8. We've got 8 we've got basically more than 1/5 of our, 1/5 of our population. You figure we got 34 people, and there's, a 7th. Oh! Hello? Now, I saw something funny here the other... yeah, there's 5 of those suckers. Is that something in survival, that there's 5 of them? I never noticed that before, but when I was picking up other things, I'm like, wait a second, that seems really odd that I clicked it 3 or 4 times and there was still 1 person running around. So there's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. No wonder they were getting by us. But we... Scott, you not doing so well. You're next. You're next, my friend. Collect it, because we got to sell it. But how about that? We've got 628,000 caps. It's just each week by, in 30 to, 1,000 a week or whatever we're doing. It's not bad. Not doing that bad at all. Let's see here. Sell 14 weapons or outfits. Okay, let's sell that sucker because we don't need it. Alrighty. I really don't want to... somebody else out into the wasteland to level up. Not. Well, where are you going? What did... No, you stay here. I don't know what you thought you were going. You could go out. Dylan Hill, what do you got rocking? You're 1720. You can go out. You'll go out. Yeah. You can go out. And that'll get us the 9 times wasteland. It's just for caps. That's why we're doing it, because why not? The fires, they'll just get extinguished when they get extinguished, and we'll sell the stuff. Alrighty. The push is coming soon. If I can just get these bastards through training, look at... I mean, we're almost there. I mean, they're about halfway through. I keep cycling them in and out. But critical mass will come. She's almost done. He's almost done. And she's almost done. These 3 here are going to go plow it in. I don't have to have people in the radio room to make it work, I guess. But I can put Star and Scott are going to be in the... they're going to be up here full time. And I'm gonna put them at the door full time because they're my highest rated. They are the highest skilled. Scott, though, he still needs to be. He still needs to have some training done. He's not that bueno. But you, miss, we might send you up there with her. You can hang out with him. What is this? What does an outfit get you? Poor P3. You know what? No, nothing. Crap. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get these last few people through training and get them in place, and then we will start to expand, and then we have 24 lunchbox to get through, and I know that there's going to be some in there that are going to have peeps. So we will take care of that, and then we will start expanding, and then it's game on. Then it is really game on, because then we need to really start getting things done, because the death claws will be coming, and I'm kind of excited about it because it's going to be a little bit more intense, but we'll have to see how that works. So it feels like kind of a short one, of course, but like I said, I apologize. It's nobody's fault but my own. I should be able to find something to do. If you got any suggestions other than, I know what you're going to say. Start questing. Do all that stuff. Well, yeah, I could do that. We could do that. We could build it and get going. Or not. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, because that will totally change the dynamic of what we're doing, because then what am I going to do? Am I going to go out and start actually doing the quests? I need to have people that are fully trained before I send them on quests. Star and Scott are the highest levels, and they will be the first ones out the door probably if I can get him through training. I think you, my friend, Mr. Kyle Sanders, I think you're going to change places with Scott for a while, because I've got 6 people in there, and I got one out on command, or one out on patrol, and one down here making a gun. So there's 6 there. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we're gonna do. We'll have to remember to do it next week. So that's all for tonight. Hey, I want to thank you for sloshing through with me. It wasn't great. It wasn't exciting, but it is what it is. And thanks again for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.